We are looking at a headline today that honestly reads like a fever dream. President Donald Trump has officially ordered the immediate declassification and release of U.S. government files on aliens, UFOs, and extraterrestrials.
Yeah, and we are pulling from the BBC, Sky News, LBC, and The Independent to really figure out, why this is happening right now.
Right, because the trigger for this wasn't a spy balloon or some radar anomaly. It was actually a podcast. So our mission for this deep dive is to unpack this really surprising catalyst, look at the specific orders given to the Pentagon, and sort out the conflicting narratives floating around.
It really is one of the strangest cause and effect chains we've covered. You've got the leader of the free world on Air Force One reacting in real time to a clip of former President Barack Obama doing a lightning round interview.
Yeah, that Brian Tyler Cohen podcast. Obama gets asked about aliens, and he says they're real.
So context totally matters there. He immediately clarified he meant it's statistically likely because the universe is massive. He explicitly said he never saw distinct evidence or like Area 51 conspiracies while he was in office.
But Trump didn't take it that way at all. He saw the clip and accused Obama of revealing classified information and making a big mistake, which is a bit of a paradox because Trump also admitted he doesn't know if aliens are actually real.
Right. So he personally has no idea, but he's convinced Obama leaking it is a security breach. He even joked about getting Obama out of trouble by declassifying everything. So he goes on Truth Social and orders Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth to release all UAP files.
And the execution of this order has been unusual. Hegseth reposted the order with an alien emoji and a salute emoji.
Plus, Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt called it out-of-this-world news. It feels less like a somber national security directive and more like a populist spectacle.
Well, there's definitely internal confusion about the spectacle level. You had Lara Trump on a podcast claiming there was a prepared presidential speech ready to go,
which Leavitt explicitly shot down, saying a speech would be news to me. So we have this tension. Is it a major historical revelation or just a sudden document dump?
And that ambiguity is fueling Washington's skepticism. Democrat Senator John Fetterman supports the release, kind of hoping for a bipartisan win.
But the counter-narrative from the right is sharp. Republican Representative Thomas Massie called this a weapon of mass distraction. He is arguing this sudden pivot is designed to bury the headlines about the release of the Jeffrey Epstein files.
So he thinks aliens are just shiny enough to make the public look away from that scandal. That is a cynical but strategic view. But looking at the substance, what are we actually likely to find in these documents?
We have to look at the baseline. The Pentagon released a huge report previously in 2024 concluding there is no evidence of extraterrestrial beings or tech. They blamed balloons and drones.
So if they release these files and it's just more weather balloons, this whole thing lands with a thud.
But the alternative is the Pentagon lied in 2024. If there is smoking gun evidence, it proves the defense establishment actively misled everyone.
Exactly. It is a massive transparency order triggered by a podcast comment caught between bipartisan curiosity and political distraction theories.
We really won't know the truth until those documents officially drop.
To leave you with a final thought, if the Pentagon officially reported no evidence in 2024, are we about to see a historic revelation or just confirmation that the government truly knows nothing? Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.